I bought a bunch of like lower end modern cards with popular Pokemon on them to grade so that Chef had graded inventory available for his streams. But what I decided to do is I thought that I would send the cleanest of the clean, the nicest of the nice looking cards to Beckett to see if we could grab some black labels. Good thing is we did grab a few black labels, but there is one bad thing that happened, and we'll get to that. So first 9.5 is the Pokeka, I think it's Pokeka Summer promo thing. They label it different than PSA does, but this one got the 9.5. Cute little promo. So when I'm sending stuff to Beckett, I'm mainly looking at, you know, obviously all of the things that I normally look at, but I'm really hyper focused on centering on the cards that I send to Beckett, like really hyper focused on centering. But yeah, this one looked clean. Not really sure why I got the 9.5, but I don't go for the subgrades. So if it gets a 10, I think you automatically get subgrades, but any other grade you have to pay for subgrades. We got a Detective Pikachu promo in a 9.5, another Detective Pikachu promo in a 9.5. I think I bought a bunch of these sealed. I think I bought these sealed as well, these promos. We got a nice Suicune from V-Star Universe, special art rare. Man, yeah, looking at this, the centering is definitely off. So centering probably on this one, top to bottom. We've got a Mew full art. This is from Fusion Arts. Same situation here. Top to bottom's a little bit off. Probably shouldn't have sent this one, but nice Gem Mint 10 or Gem Mint 9.5. Always good to send some Radiant Charizards. Try and snag one of those black label Radiants. This one looks really clean, super duper clean, but 9.5. I've been trying to figure out how I want to sell these because I don't want to take pictures of all these and have to list them as 9.5s and pray that they sell. So there's a part of me that thought maybe I'll just box all this crap back up and just send it straight to ZNG. The problem with doing that is that most, if not all, these cards are going to get hit with that $5 fee because they're all going to basically sell for less than $100. So that's what really sucks, is that's going to really eat into the margin there. This could probably be a couple $100 just in fees, but to be able to move everything, bunch of 9.5s that'll probably sell slowly anyway. We got Charizard EX from Chinese Treasure EX. Very nice looking one. We've got the full art Blastoise and the full art Venusaur from 151. Very nice looking cards. We sent a Charizard from VMAX Climax. We got an Eevee, a Vaporeon. Look at the scuffs on that slab. Oof. And a Flareon. These are all from VMAX Climax. We also have the Gengar. So this was actually the first black label that I ever had, was these Gengar character rares. I got 3 of them in one sub. That was super sick. And they sold for like $300 some a piece, I think. They were super duper cool. I did really good on my first ever Beckett sub. It was like 4 black labels out of 12 card sub or something like that. It was stupid. We've got Houndoom art rare, Latias art rare, and Mew art rare. All 9.5s. Got the Groudon, the Deoxys, and the Ninetales art rares. Got the Raichu from Clayburst, the Gengar EX from Wild Force, Charizard V-Star, and a Dragonite V from Pokemon Go. So these are all my 9.5s. Very unfortunate about all these. Was hoping for slightly better. I mean, Gem Mint's Gem Mint. It just sucks that it's a 9.5 at Beckett. It is what it is. The only reason why you're going to Beckett is to try and get black labels. So that is the cost of doing business, is getting slammed on 9.5s. These are the 10s. First 10. Charizard. We've already seen this from VMAX Climax. Pristine 10. Charizard character rare. We also got one of these. Vaporeon for VMAX Climax. Jolteons. 2 of them, Pristine boys. Got 2 of the Raichu from Clayburst, Pristine 10s. I'm glad with the Pristine 10s. I feel like for the types of cards that I sent in, they'll probably end up being the same prices as like a PSA 10, but we'll see how it goes. We've got the Snorlax and the Latios. This one is surface. This one is corners. I guess, man. I don't know. I don't freaking know, dude. I want to find one that's centering. That's edges. This is 9.5 centering. That's 9.5 centering, bro. I mean, what? Don't look at centering grades to go insane. Yeah, doesn't make any sense, but it is what it is. We got one of these Detective Pikachus in a 10, SVP001. I think I bought some of these sealed. Thought I would send those off. That got a 10 as well. We've got the Arcanine from the illustration contest. Beautiful card. Dragonite, Rainbow, centering again. Is it? Nope. Charizard EX. And a Charizard V-Star. Good stuff. Both Pristines. Last few Pristines, we have a Lugia V-Star Pristine. We have an Umbreon VMAX Pristine. And, ooh, Snorlax Shiny Pristine. All right, so we did get black labels. 2. Technically, we got 3, but I'll show you these 2 first, and then we'll talk about the third one. was pretty happy with the cards that Black labeled. Out of all the cards in the stack, they're pretty cool. The first Black label is the Detective Pikachu promo. So Detective Pikachu, the video game came out. All these promos came out in Japan, and I got one of them in a Black label. So basically, the difference between a Pristine 10 and a Black label Pristine 10 is just one subgrade. So this has all 10 subgrades, you can see. That one has 195 subgrade. So this is technically a perfect card. Oh my. And Black labels do have quite an insane premium. People do spend a lot more money on them for some reason. That's why I graded here with Beckett at all, was to get these. So all these cards, I mean, the Pristines will probably do well. The Gem Mints will probably not do well. Not as well as like a PSA 10. The Pristines might do as well, if not a little bit better maybe as a PSA 10. The Black labels is where like the premium is. The second one we got is also a promo. The Bulbasaur illustration promo. Now, recently, if I remember correctly, one of these sold recently. Actually, the centering left to right looks more off on this one. One of these sold recently, I think for a couple $100. And then I think one of these sold fairly recently, maybe on Fanatics or something like that, for like between $300 and $400, maybe somewhere around there. All right, last card from the Beckett sub. Pissed off. I am pissed about this because somehow they were able to do these two cards totally fine. The grading is good. The labeling is good. The slabbing is good. It's all good. Well, we had another Black label, but as you can see, the label is not black. This is a Black label. The label is not black. BGS, what are you doing? Now, I sent them an email. I'm probably going to have to send this in and wait for it to get switched out because I'm not going to sell it like this because it's not nearly going to make as much money, which is stupid, but it's true, than if it has a Black label. So this is a Black label. Snorlax AR from 151. 10s across the board. Gold label. What the heck? Very cool Snorlax. Should be a Black label. I had two more cards. This doesn't make any sense to me. Someone please, someone rationalize this please for me. Two more cards. I don't know why they slabbed them. They are authentic altered, apparently. Both of them, same card. They slabbed them instead of just sending them back. So they're saying that they're altered in the exact same spot, both cards, on the back. Evidence of color added. Why would you slab them? Because now I have to crack them. That's just a waste of plastic. So yeah, I got two of these back. Authentic altered. So I'm gonna have to crack those out and just sell them, I don't know, raw. Michael, how's it going? The year's 2035. Miscuts and error cards are old news. Now everyone wants mislabels. The gold Black label sells a premium. There we go. Let's go. Maybe I should hold on to this puppy. No, I did email them. I hope that they get back to me so we can correct this little issue here.